Keep your radio dial right here. You're locked into the hottest news station on the planet. High 702.5 in FM sound. Blazing today's hip-hop, R&B, and pop music. Keeping your radio on fire. Bringing you the hottest, realest, riskiest talk shows live 24/7 on high7025fm.com.
It's your main man 360 the Poet from the Morning Wood. And are you looking for the perfect drink? Well, you found it. Mimosa Royale is the perfect combination of California sparkling white wine and natural juice that is both tasty and refreshing. No artificial colors or flavors, no sugar added, and it's gluten-free. As the world's first ready-to-drink mimosa, Mimosa Royale is perfect for any occasion, day or night. You no longer have to drink 12 of those seltzers just to get that perfect buzz. At 8% alcohol, Mimosa Royale is the perfect drink to party with. Offered in a variety of flavors and sizes, you are bound to find a Mimosa Royale that you'll love. We have berry, mango, apple, and orange, with more flavors to come. Mimosa Royale is the most award-winning flavored wine that serves in bottles or cans. You can find them online at drinkmimosa.com or find them at your local liquor store. Ask for it by name. Mimosa Royale.
Yo, we in the building.
Young Dreams.
Young Tragic Knox Prime and Infrared on a beat.
Yeah, I mean.
Suge still out of town celebrating his birthday like a woman all month. You know women, my birthday all month. Girl, shut up. I ain't cash apping you. And if I do, you know what to do.
Right.
Shout out to Suge. Happy birthday, boy.
Happy birthday,
You out
brother.
there. I know you bored in Phoenix City. Ain't nothing out there. You know all them same girls. You went to school with them. Now they old with kids. And don't be talking to their daughters. Shout out to the girls that we grew up with that got daughters. Shit, I got daughters. Shout out to my daughters. Hey, shout out to C4 daughters. Shout out to Suge sons. Shout out to all
my
young.
son.
Shout out to your
He's the
son.
only one that's going to get it right out of life. These other kids is fucking up big time.
Hey, kids, we don't have a show about y'all, but it ain't going to be today. We're going to ask what the is going on with y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all wearing hoodies in the summer. It's crazy.
Man.
Hoodies at my job. What? This boy got a hoodie on. It's 125.
106, boy, and they got hoodies on.
We don't talk about y'all, but today we not. We talking sports today. And I feel I'm hungover. Shout out to the bartender just making me drink. I just made you another one. I forgot. I gave you another one. Girl,
Jamie.
I got to go to work. Shout out to Jamie, the best bartender in the world.
Oh, God.
And she got a beautiful personality and a fat ass. Shout out to the bartenders with the fat asses. We like y'all. We don't like y'all. We're not the fat asses. Gabby. Nah, we love you, Gabby.
Wow.
We love you, Gabby,
don't do my
too.
girl Gabby like
And,
that, man. Shit, that's my
the
people.
mixed one. I forgot your name, but we love you, too.
Poco?
What?
Poco, Sabrina?
Nah, the other one, the mixed one.
Oh,
Skinny.
Nicole.
Nicole.
Yeah.
Shout out to Nicole.
Shout out to our bartenders at Foothill Tavern.
Yep. Thank y'all for letting us come in there and be black and loud. Especially Jamal. You the loudest nigga.
You and Jamal is the loudest.
If you watching, call in, Jamal, and tell us why you so loud, nigga. You know, we finna start it. Rest in peace to my brother, Young Tragic. Birthday coming up. Happy heavenly birthday. I don't know what we doing for you. If they don't do nothing for you, you know I'm gonna do something. Shot and bowling. You used to like to bowl. Something like that. But I love you, boy. We about to start this thing. Welcome to the Undrafted Allstars. I'm Q Mecca with my bro host
C4 Nate from the 618.
We about to get into these topics. We got some topics for y'all. We got some shit talking. We might freestyle. Me and C4 gonna have to do freestyle.
We can do
Suge can't rap like us. We go off the top too. Off the top. It don't be written. You just go. But the first topic that we got, I guess we just knock out this real fast because they sending me payment reminders. Hey, nigga, pay your bill. We're just gonna knock out this World Cup right now.
Okay.
I think France gonna win, but they got a hard game coming up with Spain. France plays Spain tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. Let me make sure I'm saying it right.
Yeah.
But They look good. They got a bunch of Nigerians on France team. France team got all the Nigerians, and that's crazy. France team got a new Nigerians. So it's two. It's the battle of the 8, but 2 there. So it's about to be 2 more. Norway and England play today at 2 p.m. England is the favorite.
Yeah.
Norway's underdog, but Norway got a white boy that's good. He real good. I don't know his name. Holland. His name Holland. Argentina and Switzerland. Argentina obviously is the favorite because they the defending World Cup champs.
Right.
From 2022, they got Messi, the best ever. Messi is the best ever, arguably. Switzerland, y'all might lose, but surprise us because they've been down a couple these last 2 games.
Yeah.
They was down to Egypt, who I was rooting for.
No, that was Argentina that played.
That's what I mean, Argentina.
Yeah.
They was down to Egypt 2-0. And then it was 3-0. They took the kick, but they took one back. Left. They cheated them. Yeah, with 10 minutes. It was 82 minutes in. And then Messi did what he did, and then they did everything. And then Egypt fell apart. It's like they got paid off. I don't know what happened. Hey, y'all in Africa, do better. But so those are the 2, and they play at 6 p.m. today. And then they'll go see they'll play each other. Whoever wins. It'll be either Argentina versus Norway or England, or Switzerland versus Norway and England. Shout out to them. That's all we're going to talk about. Shout out to Mbappe for France. He got 20. He might be the best player right now. But it's arguable. He got 20 goals in 20 games in the World Cup. He only second behind Messi. Messi got 21.
Right.
So shout out to him for being a Nigerian. Nigerians stand up. Y'all be all in Europe talking about I'm French. Nah, you're Nigerian. Your mama just moved to France. And daddy. But shout out to y'all.
Well, it was colonized.
That's France colonized that's facts. Yeah. All the African places too. That's a fact. So shout out to the colonizers. Nah, we ain't shooting y'all out. We not shooting the colonizers out. We ain't shooting y'all out. All right. We was in our group chat. Me, you, and what's his nigga name? Suge. And he posted in the group chat the potential name for the Las Vegas NBA team. Did you see that, my brother?
I saw that.
What you thought? That shit was trash.
That shit was trash.
They better not do it.
Hey.
They need to.
So in case y'all haven't heard, they're considering the Las Vegas Jacks.
That sounds
whack. What the fuck is that? They could have been
Jack.
They could have been the Jokers.
Right.
They could have been the construction cones. They could have been the Gamblers, the Sin City Saints. Tremaine, shout out to Tremaine for that one.
That one sounds
that
fire.
One hard. That's
Sin
hard.
City Saints.
Sin City Saints.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
would have been hard.
But the Jack is the worst face card of all the face cards.
Yes.
Why would we pick that? Nobody be like, I got this Jack.
Well, Sacramento's the Kings, but they could have been the Monarchs.
But Kings is the highest face card. If you don't count aces as face cards, I guess.
Well, aces are face cards, so you got to count it.
Yeah, you're right. But it could be one.
It could have been the Monarchs.
Or something like that, yeah.
I mean, it's a lot of things they could have did.
I don't like the Jacks, bro. Who thought, did they come up in a room or did they get suggestions and then they thought this was the best suggestion? I don't know how the process worked, but y'all need to rethink it.
I think this was a
let me turn on
combination of Caucasian thoughts only because there is no way.
Caucasian?
There is no way a brother just sat up in there and just said, hey, let's be the Las Vegas Jacks. Yeah, I'm sorry, that don't even sound right.
It don't sound right.
That's a horrible name. That's the name of their group now. I hope they change it. I really hope they change it.
If
it's
cool.
the Las Vegas Jacks, I can guarantee you will not see me wear anything that says that.
And we ain't gonna win.
I will just wear my Aces gear, or wear Golden Knights gear, or stick true to my Lakers.
And we ain't gonna win.
Even though
Jacks don't win in spades, sometimes, but
though the Lakers are now the Los Angeles colonizers,
the Lakers are. We gonna talk about them.
It's interesting. It's an interesting thing, and I know people gave Stephen A. flack about saying that no three-headed monster made of white people have led the team, and I don't see a lie in that. And I'm not saying that that's not possible.
It's very rare.
I'm saying with the caliber of players that they have, they're not going to win a championship with that.
Yeah, and the last time white boys Three white boys they had black boys too. It was the Boston with Larry Bird and McHale and
still
Danny
had
Ainge
Robert Parrish.
And they had
Robert Parrish and Dennis the Microwave Johnson. So I mean, it still wasn't.
And is Luka good as Larry Bird? That's the question.
Not defensively.
We know. I don't believe Reeves is as good as McHale.
No.
Reeves is good, but he don't show up in the count.
Reeves is good offensively.
Exactly. Just so is Luka. That's the problem.
The problem is they're all defensive liabilities in a sort.
They got three white boys, but they're not in sync.
That's funny.
But listen, Stephen A. didn't tell no lies. We got to start being, as a people, as a society, less sensitive and more honest about when the truth is said. Not to take offense by it. If the truth is said without cruel intentions, then let's talk about it. Let's have a conversation. Now let's get all the outraged. We love to be outraged. That's the problem with this era we in. Right. Everybody want to be outraged at something. Stephen A. told the truth. And that caliber, maybe if they had Joker, Larry Bird, and Luka, they might have action.
Larry Bird, if Larry Bird is still playing in 2026, bro, throw that whole team away because ain't no way. Larry
you're right.
Old and chilling, man.
They don't got no Larry Birds that's in the league.
I don't, like I say, and like I say, I'm not gonna get twisted because with the brothers we had in the last few years, they ain't did shit either, except for the bubble. So it's not, for me, it's not a thing of black and white is doing it. It's just interesting how are you trading all of the black players away?
Yeah, but you know what?
That's the interesting part for me.
That leads into another topic that I had. You know, the Lakers was bought by a PE firm, a private equity firm.
Right.
Boston also. Mm-hmm. And you see what they did. We're going to talk about that too.
Hell yeah.
So I told y'all this when Utah did it when we was talking about college. They was getting a loan from a private equity. Mm-hmm. Private equity firms, y'all, they don't care about you, your team winning. They care about money. Bottom line, what we doing.
Yeah.
And they will run you into the ground and then bounce.
That's right.
And that's why we shouldn't. It's a policy or a law in place against them buying a certain percentage of teams, but they know how to circumvent these things. Up at the top where they be having billionaire games, they know how to circumvent rules and laws. Y'all should know that, right? Our government do it, the president, all of them do it, the CIA. That's why they, the FBI, all of them. So they're going to circumvent it, and then it's going to get more and more of them buying teams, and then we're going to see more of these trades like Jaylen Brown trade and Luka trade and this Laker whatever the experiment that they're doing. I'm telling y'all, 10 years, 20 years, it's going to be a totally different landscape on the ownership of teams. Usually it's owned by a private owner that gives its passes to their children, and they love the sport or they love owning the sport or owning the team in the sport. If not, because some of them don't love winning, like the Cleveland Browns owner. We don't know what they're doing. They just own the team. Yeah. But it's going to be bad, y'all. I'm telling y'all, mark my words, 10, 15 years from now, if private equity just come in and do what they do, because for y'all who don't know, private equity bought Red Lobster, ran them into the ground, went bankrupt. They did it to all the places that go bankrupt that we be thinking about. A lot of times private equity come in and do that. Yeah. Because they only care about money. They don't care about people, livelihood, none of that. Family, whatever. It's about money.
Make their money and get on a
Exactly. And that's why we need to I understand we're a capitalist society and we like capitalism, but we should have what Charlemagne said, I'm going to give him credit, compassionate capitalism, which means we're going to let these so-called free markets do what they do, but we're also going to care about the human dignity and the human being of it. But we don't got that right now. We just got to get the money.
Happen.
You probably right.
I mean, it makes too much sense.
It do make sense.
You know what I'm saying?
Because we don't like
the people that are rich and they're higher up and they have this money and they do these moves. They just look at people and players and teams as their property. That's it. They're never going to look at it as that anything else but property and profits.
Yep, and that's the way the cookie crumbles in capitalism. So, might be bad for us. But
I'm about to start a wheelchair league. We've been do sky hooks out the wheelchair.
Hey, don't let the private equity team people come in and buy you out because they gonna come with the money. They got all the money.
They gonna turn everything upside down and be like, all right, we don't want it no more.
Right. Shout out to the Aces for waiving CC. Now, this is like the third team that don't want her. And she was productive for us.
Yeah.
She came off the bench, she averaged 12 points, but she'd get hot and get 18, 25 points. Mm-hmm. And we said, nah, we cool. Get out of here. We gonna sign this person who ain't never played yet from the Fever and waive you. So that leads me to believe, why? If she was productive like she was, she came in and gave us instant offense on the bench, why do you think we waived her? Do you think it's a...
That's a good question. The only thing I could think of is it's got to be a locker room issue.
Right, off the court issue. Yeah, I would agree too. She's had multiple of them in her travels through other teams.
And she can play.
It could be mental health. If she got mental health issues, then we want her to get help. Call Danisha. And let her help you, because we don't want to make fun of that. Because it could be something that's out of her control, right? It might not be in her control. It might be something that she need help with.
That's true.
But if it ain't that, then
what the hell is you doing?
Exactly. Like you messing up you doing like John Morant. I don't think John Morant had mental health issues. I just think he was wilding and rich and lit and was like, I'm doing what I want to do.
Well, he picked the right place now because he up in Portland.
He in Portland? I wonder if they're going to keep him. Are we going to see? Hey, John, I'm rooting for you. I'm like Wale.
They got guns up in Portland. They will shoot his ass.
I'm like Wale. I'm rooting for everybody black. So I'm rooting for both of y'all to get better.
Except for Stacey Dash,
I'm rooting for Stacey Dash. No. They had a crazy question. Hey, could you, because Stacey Dash still look good. She's like 62 or something. She's older. But he was like, could you look past her political views and how she and still smash? All them niggas said yes, except Mark Lamont. He's like, nah, I can't do it now at this age. 20-year-old Mark, yeah, I could have did it. I said, 20-year-old Mark, Stacey Dash didn't have them views.
That's a no for me, dog. Not willing to do something strange.
Well, I wouldn't either, but I will go watch Mo Money and reminisce because Mo Money was that. But we want prayers and thoughts to CC. Mm-hmm. Get right if you ain't right. Too bad you ain't on our team no more, but get right anyway. We want you to do good as a human.
Oh, yeah. Hopefully she can find a way to finish out her career on the strong side.
And get the help she needs if she need help, or get it together however you need to do it.
100%.
We ain't rooting against you. I don't want people to think that we on here rooting against people. We not, but we gonna tell the truth, or we gonna call it how we see it. Because the truth is, everybody got their own truth. Yeah. We gonna call it how we see it though. We gonna talk about this Jaylen Brown traded for Paul George, 2 first rounds and 2 second rounds.
Crazy work.
The Philadelphia 76ers.
First of all, let's get to the point of this. Why is Paul George still in the league?
Hey, PG, you like Kirk Cousins.
That motherfucker is ass on a Thursday night in a booty club.
Nah, PG like Kirk Cousins of the basketball. He gonna get paid and keep a job and stay on the team.
But why? He don't do shit.
You know what? Paul George is a good player. He's is he good? No, he's above average. So he's an above average. Like if we playing 2K, Paul George is like an 88.
Paul 89. George was an above the
Shout out to Maul for doing the 2K bet. He's like an 88, 89. Man, he still can play defense. He can hit shots. He played good with
Paul.
He played good when
Paul
them
George
dudes was out.
Is an 81 at best.
No. He 88. 80, I'll give you 87. But no later than the 8. Nothing later than the 85. But they're saying that. Why did the Celtics trade Jaylen Brown? That's the question.
Well, so the saying is that according to the big wigs, they felt the type of way, and he felt he was the smartest player in the room or something along the lines.
Smartest person,
which he is.
He's pretty smart.
I mean, he's a genius level He's a genius level person.
He teach at like
let's just be real, right?
Harvard,
He was the youngest student to go to Harvard ever. He taught at MIT. He has his degrees. He had a what do you call that? Internship with NASA.
Yeah.
You don't get internships with NASA being just a regular smart person. You have to be extraordinarily smart.
Shout out to the regular smarts.
Shout out to the regular smarts. But I'm probably a little lower than regular smart, but that's okay.
He like the Cowboys fans.
Jaylen Brown, shut up, bitch. But
hey,
Jaylen Brown,
Cowboy fan smarts.
Hey.
Boss Lady, you, Sugar Bunch. There's a lot of y'all out here.
Hey.
Shout out to y'all.
Whatever. At the end of the day, we all got the same amount of championships after all these years.
All right, but I didn't mean to interrupt you. What was you saying?
No, but the thing is, it's like he's a brilliant mind. He didn't go get an agent. Most people go get an agent, let the agent pay the 4% for the agent. He asked the agent, "What can you do for me?" The agent said, "I get your car, get your house, get you some money." He said, do I got to pay the money back?" He's like, "No, but there's a 4% agent fee." So he started doing the math on everything, on the house, the car, the money, and all of that. And it added up to being less than the 4% agent fee. So he said, "No, I'm not going to do an agent." He got with the Players Association and their representatives in the union, and he started letting them do the work for him. Because he's like, look, these are the guys that we're paying dues to anyway. Might as well let them do the work. And that's millions of dollars cheaper than it was to get an agent. It was a brilliant move. And he showed that he's just a brilliant mind person. And he knows his game. He's a basketball player. He balls. He knows what he's doing. I don't understand why they did it because then it has to be something to do with, again, I hate to bring it up, but it might have something to do with him being black. They don't like smart. Intelligent black people that speak their mind.
And he's opinionated, right? He don't cower to the powers that be about saying what he see.
Right.
And
my thing is, he's a baller. Jason Tatum is a baller. Jason Tatum has been hurt with major injuries twice. And you keep the injured guy?
Shout out to JT. But JT is less vocal.
He's
going to be, I guess, easier to control.
He going to come in and do what he told to do.
Yeah. He's easier to control. He don't speak out on things like that.
Jaylen Brown going to question why.
Jaylen Brown
is what you should do.
Jaylen Brown is a different type of dude. Shout out to dudes like that. I respect and salute y'all.
Yeah.
But it also shows, because Lamar Jackson did the same thing without an agent.
Right.
And the league was mad at him. And they did an investigation and said that the league colluded to keep him, freeze him out. That's why when he was on the trading block, no team offered. And a lot of teams needed a quarterback. No team offered. But this is I'm going to give y'all the systematic perspective of things. Agents, teams, accountants, all these people are connected, like judges and lawyers and public defenders, all of them. So it behooves the system that the players have agents.
Right.
Because the agents, the way they sell it is, we have a relationship with the team, we have a relationship with this, we have a relationship with that. Yeah, because y'all all in cahoots to get the money from me, to get as much money from me as you can. That's what y'all job is. We're the talent that created the jobs for all of y'all, lawyers, agents, publicists, all of them. So when a person bucks that system, which I believe in the Malcolm X and Martin Luther King way, if a system is discriminatory and racist, you disrupt and then destroy it. So if a player who bucks the system is always going to be marginalized or looked and framed as a problem maker, a problem.
Right.
And even if he's just doing what he believes. So that's part of the system, and that happens in all systems.
And again, it really, I don't know if I can say that, because again, you go back and you look at it, you know who else didn't have an agent?
Who?
Ray Allen.
That's smart. But then
Ray Allen didn't get an agent, but you didn't see them giving him flack about not having an agent.
Less opinionated.
He wasn't opinionated. So I think it really just comes down to him being black and opinionated over anything else. Not that he didn't get an agent. He's just black and opinionated, and they don't like black and opinionated. They don't like black people in Boston anyway. So let's just keep it a buck.
The
nickname they call black people is Mondays. That's what they call you in Boston. in
That's a fact.
Massachusetts. They call you Mondays. And why do you call you Mondays? Because everybody hates Mondays.
Right.
That's the running joke.
You're right.
So
I understand that, and I agree.
It just comes down to him.
And I agree with you.
Yeah.
I think that's the majority, because that's always the majority whenever they paint a black person to be a certain thing. I guarantee you, if they paint a black person to look funny to you in the media, it's because they're opinionated and stand on what they say.
Right.
From Dame Dash, who looked crazy now, but I used to love him. He looked crazy now. Dame, I don't know what happened. But from Dame Dash to Malcolm X to whoever, anybody, Bill Russell, all of them, Kareem, all of them. So, yeah, we know that. So we got to see through that and also understand that he's still in their business. He's in their business, so he has to play the game to a certain extent. But if you start bugging the system too much, then they're going to give you a little pow.
But then he's also one of the union reps.
Right. He's bright.
He's vice president, I believe, of the Players
Union.
Yeah,
he's
so
bright,
he knows. So he reads up on
the laws and the policies,
and he knows what he can do and what he can get away with and what he can't.
Right.
Again,
and that's powerful. But the thing about things are, he still got traded, and they went on. They had the spokesperson. What's his name? Brad Stevenson. Brad Stevenson. He talked about, we're not trading. We like Jalen. We love Jalen. We didn't believe none of that. He's been on the trading rumors for years. It's been maybe 2 or 3 now, and y'all finally did it. But it's okay. It's part of the game. It's what it is. What it is.
Right.
But they just show you that, hey, the league, even though they got rules and players union and all these things that they negotiate, they still always have ways to circumvent the rules and the laws and to make you look crazy.
Correct.
And we got to watch out for that, because I never learned that until a player's wife went up there and said, the teams do some shady things, and then they have the reporters frame it like the players are greedy.
Absolutely.
But the owners are the greediest.
The owners, yeah.
So watch out for that. Greedy owners, we ain't saluting y'all. Fair owners that care about people, not just their business, the people too. Because without people, what do we have? We don't have nothing. Shout out to the people who care about people in relationships. But yeah, Boston, fuck y'all. we ain't messing with y'all. Even though y'all had the first black coach too, basketball coach. But they was calling them niggers. So we ain't messing with that. All right, now to your team. Bron is not re-signing with the Lakers.
Yeah.
I bet you and Suge happy.
I'm happy about
y'all's
that.
Laker haters. I mean, Bron haters.
I'm not a Bron hater. I'm not a Bron hater. But I will say this: just because you don a Laker jersey on, that don't make you a Laker.
What makes you a Laker then?
It's a mentality. It's an attitude. It's the way you approach the game. He didn't approach it like that.
You think
LeBron did what he did and he got away with what he got away with because he's a superstar there.
Yeah, superstars get away with what they get away with.
He got a chance to get his son in, and I don't hate on that.
Shout out to nepotism.
I can respect that because, like I say, nepotism's been done for years.
And we need to do it more.
I agree. But like I say, LeBron is not the guy.
So he was
never.
So you just think he doesn't feel like a Laker like Kobe and Magic and Kareem and
because they spent their careers there.
He spent the longest time there than he been anywhere else.
I understand.
And that's crazy to think about. I said, damn, LeBron been there 8 years. Man, time
I understand that. I get that, but again. If you can even ask the other Lakers,
no, all y'all Lakers fans don't.
No, I'm
like
talking
Bron.
about you can ask all the. I love LeBron as a player personally.
Oh,
so
really?
I don't have a dislike for him as a player. I didn't think he fit good in LA. I never thought he fit good in LA.
Most Laker fans feel that way,
and that's just where I was with it. Like when he was in Miami, he was fine in Miami.
But y'all know
when he was in Cleveland, he was fine.
Y'all record. All right, Kobe left in what year? 2000 and what?
Kobe retired in 2016.
Right. All right, so LeBron came in what year? So so when Kobe retired,
2018.
When Kobe retired, even when Kobe was there, them last 5 years,
right?
Y'all was struggling. Y'all was trash out there. Like, we trash. LeBron came, got you a championship, went to the playoffs 6 out of 8 years, something like that, and brought y'all back to some relevance or something.
Got us bounced out in the first round most of the time.
You weren't even making it to the playoffs before him.
I understand.
Kobe, last time Kobe was winning with y'all was what, 16 years ago?
I understand that. I'm saying last 2 years of Kobe coming off an Achilles tear.
Yeah, but he was old too.
What do you expect him to do?
He was old. That's 20 years. I mean, 16. He came in 96, retired in 16.
And then you can go as far as look at those teams that they had.
They was trash. But
that's what I'm saying.
But you can't. That's LeBron came and made y'all better. Y'all was trash previous to LeBron for years, at least 5. Well, 8.
I'm not saying that he didn't make us relevant. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying as a whole, he wasn't a good fit for the Lakers.
I understand because all my Laker friends say that same thing. But I just think they be having, this is what I think. They don't like that LeBron is compared to Jordan over Kobe. So I think some of it has some bias in it because y'all are Kobe fans. And y'all will never think no Laker is going to be greater than Kobe, unless they say Magic because he was first.
That may be the case for most. I don't care about the comparisons to Jordan and all of that because again, I always tell everybody from the beginning, my favorite player was Kobe. Once he came, from the time he came to the league,
96 best year in
my favorite player was draft. Kobe.
Best year, that was when hip-hop came into the league on full tilt.
Before Kobe came into the league, everybody that knows me knows my favorite player was Reggie Miller.
Oh, so Reggie Miller was your favorite player before
Reggie
Kobe?
Miller was my favorite player, and then Kobe came in the league, and he became my favorite player.
Right. And shout out to Kobe.
But I don't have a problem with people comparing
or saying that Jordan and LeBron are the top two, greatest two. 1 and 2.
I don't agree with it. But I don't have a problem with them saying that either. It's just that's your opinion on it. My opinion is he's not top 2. If you want to put him third, I'm fine with putting him third. I don't have him over Kobe.
Right.
But that's not my reason for not wanting him there. Again, LeBron wants to go where he can grab all the people that can do what he says and how he says. And then when they get the people that he did get that one championship, but then he started fucking other people over. Oh, Westbrook is a problem. We got to get him out of here.
And he wanted Westbrook, I don't even understand why he wanted Westbrook.
Right.
That didn't make sense to me.
Like things like that, those natures.
Shit, he wanted Anthony Davis. Actually, and then
you went and you backdoored him and asked him to get rid of him for you.
I ain't mad.
It's those type of things.
But I ain't mad at nobody who do that because he brought wins to every team he went to. Yeah. So he had the skills and the impact to have the power to be like, yo, give me these players and then we're going to win something. And he won in every place. I'm not mad at that. I understand why some people don't like that about him because after he leaves, the team be in shambles, even though Luka there, so the Lakers should be better.
Yeah, he always leaves.
Usually the teams, that's facts. But that's the trade-off. That's like Batman and Bruce Wayne. Like it's always going to be.
It's just back to the rebuilding era again.
Yeah, well, not now because I think y'all cool. Y'all should be cool.
No,
y'all ain't gonna be trash. Like,
nigga,
22 games.
No.
Y'all might win between 40 and 50 games.
46 games.
We saying the same thing.
I would give it 46 games, and it's not a impressive 46 games. It's you got by on most teams.
They had to score a lot.
You Mike D'Antoni offense. You just outscored the other team.
D'Antoni with no D.
You didn't play no defense, right? So I don't like I say, I don't think the Lakers are in a good position right now.
And you know that they making moves. They're trying to get Kuminga. I don't know.
Kuminga would be nice.
They
picked up Kevon Looney.
Yeah, I seen that.
I'm good with that.
That's cool for Luka.
Kuminga, yeah. Because that means you got Kevon Looney to play at the 5. That's fine. They pick up Kuminga. That would be nice.
They looking to pick up Kuminga, but I don't know what Kuminga like.
Kuminga would be great.
He is, yo. Like he didn't been the team like Steve Kerr.
The thing is, Kuminga didn't get his chance to shine because he didn't really. I think he has an issue with him and Steve Kerr.
But
I
agree with that.
But when he went to Atlanta, he was balling.
But why Atlanta don't want him no more then?
He probably want too much money.
See, that's the thing. He gotta be. To me, Kuminga is a good player, but he ain't. I think he got a low IQ, low basketball IQ. let me say the words right, a low basketball IQ. That means, that's why I don't think he worked with Steve Kerr and Steph and all of them, because I'm like, yo, you playing with Steph and Clay and Dre, you should be, and you're athletic, young, you should be killing. But you out there,
he wanted more time.
I'm killing.
He wanted more playing time, and I can't knock a player for that. You want more playing time,
but you got to show the coach.
But you got to show it.
I complain when I'm playing with these guys.
And I think it was a thing of he was trying to show it, and Kerr was just like, "Nah, we ain't gonna do that."
But right, and I'm saying
that's what drew and created the tension between the two of them.
Yeah, because
people would ask, "Why is John Kuminga not playing?" Right,
he the youngest and most athletic. He played defense.
You
why
drafted him? Did you?
Kerr's like,
yeah,
because his IQ low. Basketball wise, and
but
he can say that
he
though.
Gets buckets,
but
and I think if you put him on a team I think he could start for the Lakers.
Okay, he could start for
and he can make some things happen.
We just got to see. Hey, Kuminga, I'm rooting for you. Everybody that's black, but let's talk about this Kawhi. All right, so we got some more trades.
Oh, shit.
Kawhi got traded.
Yeah.
Back to Toronto where he won for 2 picks, two first round, 2 second round picks, but and a player, 2 players. I can't remember the names right now.
Yeah,
but they put it on hold because this investigation has been going on for quite some time now.
Right.
Into if they
about a year.
Gave Kawhi money for nothing through a shell company. The owner, what's his name? Steve something. Owner of the Clippers. I can't remember. Steve.
I know.
I forgot his name. Bald something.
Yeah.
But yeah, so they've been investigating this for a year. I'm trying to figure out why it takes so long. What? It's been a year. What y'all doing?
Well, Kawhi tells you I can't.
Ballmer. Steve Ballmer. Exactly. Steve Ballmer.
Kawhi he said, I can't just give you a whole spiel on me. I don't even know where you're sitting.
So Kawhi, I think they did give you the money because if I'm the owner,
they gave him the money.
That's what I'll be doing too. So since we got a salary cap, okay, I'm gonna pay you the circumvent way.
But they've been doing. I'm sure they've been doing that with every sport.
The smart
for
player.
decades
I think
now.
Robert Kraft did that with Tom Brady.
Yeah,
that's what I believe.
I'm almost positive that Jerry Jones did that with Emmitt Smith, Michael Irvin, Troy Aikman.
Because that's the way you get around
Tony
it.
Romo.
That's how you get around
Dak Prescott. I'm sure, like I say,
somebody must got something against Steve Ballmer or the Clippers or Kawhi for who reported. It was the same dude it was what's his name?
Sham?
Nah. He's a Pablo. I think it's Pablo Torres.
Pablo Torres.
Yeah, Pablo Torres is the investigative journalist.
He
was on that, and he was on something else too. I just can't remember right now. But hey, let Kawhi go. Y'all let him give him a little tap on the wrist. But I think the Raptors is halting it because they probably thinking, hey, if he did find guilty and he get fined some games, y'all need to give us that. Or y'all got to give us one of our players back or one of them picks back or something back because he might get 50 games. Say he get 50 game suspension or a year or whatever. Then now the Raptors like, oh, y'all hurting us and we shouldn't be accountable for that because it wasn't us.
That was part of the trade. They said you do. The league came to them and said you do realize that if you go through with this trade, then you're responsible for any disciplinary actions that come up.
That's why they say, hold up, we don't want that. So I ain't mad at them, but listen. Get with the investigation. That's why in the court of law you got a certain time limit. If you can't find no evidence in a certain time limit, then you ain't got no case.
Right. Y'all
either don't got no case or y'all trying to slick tell us something. So, Kawhi, I don't know what to say about that. Hey, you got some fire bets. Just tell some fire bets, and then we got some couple more things to talk about.
We do have some fire bets. We're going to take at 105, we got the over at 8.5 on the Rockies and the Giants. Giants are at home, Rockies on the road. We have 8.5, the over there.
8.5.
That's my first fire bet. For my second fire bet, we're going to take the Houston Astros money line. Houston Astros money line is the second fire bet.
Shout out to all the...
And the third fire bet, we're going to take the over on the Braves and the Cardinals. That goes off at 4:15. Astros game goes off 4:05. And the Rockies and Giants go off at 1:05. So again, we got the Giants and the Rockies over. We got the Houston Astros money line. And we got the over on the Braves and the Cardinals. Those are the fire bets that I have for today.
Shout out to all the girls that's fine in Houston. All right, here's a question. They had the top, I'm going to give you the top 3 quarterbacks under 25. Under 25, or 25 and under. They got Drake May at the top one, Caleb Williams, and then Jaden Daniels. Which one do you think will have the best season this season coming up?
Caleb Williams.
You think Caleb?
Yeah, I think Caleb's going to go out there and ball again.
Caleb got the Drake. To me, it's out of Caleb and Drake. But Caleb looked like the talent is there, you already know. But Caleb got some things you got to work on. The littler thing, the small things.
Right.
But Jaden, I'm rooting for you, but you were in a harder position because you ain't got the talent around you there.
And he's
Debo
coming off
old,
an injury.
you injure, you slight and build.
Yeah.
So you like Michael Vick, and you slighter than Michael Vick and RG3. So it's hard. You got to start sliding.
Yeah.
You got to do it. But I'm rooting for you because your mama was blocking you from Juju. Shout out to Juju. I think Caleb and Drake.
Drake May's gonna have Drake. I think Drake May's gonna have a good year, but
they got a hard schedule.
I don't see the Patriots going back to the Super Bowl.
I agree with that, and they got a hard schedule. They got the number 1 schedule. It's gonna be tough.
I think Caleb Williams gets to shine this.
Caleb Williams, hopefully you ball out, but I don't like your nails paint. I'm just gonna say that and leave that right there. All right, then we got some more news. Suge put it in our group chat. Bam Adebayo stole on Tyler Hero.
Dang.
And they ain't even on teams no more. That's crazy. Out in Las Vegas.
Well, that just means
out at the Summer League.
That just means he wanted to steal on him for a long time, and he finally just
I was trying to get the information because it's very limited information that's came out.
Right.
But I seen Shams report on it. This is the information that came out as of this morning. They were at Summer League practice, and after Tyler Hero got traded, he had criticism online. Y'all young people, this would cause the problems. You can't go online and then go outside. You can't go online and talk crazy and then go outside and see that person that you talk crazy about. Because then you had to, we from the 90s where you had to go outside. You had to learn how to talk to people because you get stolen.
Right.
So he talked crazy about Bam online, on Twitter, on X, whatever, and then Bam saw him. And they said, well,
say now?
Yeah, what you saying that for? Like, if you never said it when we was on teams, so keep it to yourself when we ain't on teams.
Right.
And he think he be rad. Tyler Hero, and I mess with you. I fuck with you, but you think you be rad, and guess what happened? Bam said, boy, I'm from... Where Bam? From Africa somewhere. We beat on these white people for free. And stole on them. Boom. And then that's all that happened. He got stole on. We don't know if he got a black eye. We ain't seen him. But the moral of the story.
You can't go talking shit about a motherfucker if you can't back that shit up.
Right. And I never condone people, men or women, it's only men and women, to talk bad about a teammate, a ex-lover, a ex-wife, a ex-husband, a whoever, friend, after y'all ain't together no more because you didn't say it when you was with them. So just leave it alone and move on. Love, light, and joy to both of y'all. That's something that a decent, a principled person would understand.
Right.
Hey, I'm not talking bad about none of my exes, publicly or privately. And if I got something to say it to them, I'm going to say it to their face.
Right.
I'm a 17, though. A lot of y'all are see-through because you talk bad about somebody after you ain't with them no more, and that's whack.
That's right.
I don't salute that. I think that's whack. And the last topic, Boss Lady sent it to me. Mm-hmm. Damn, Boss Lady be sending me topics like she knows sports. Boss Lady, go cook something and don't be ordering it and then putting it in your pots and pans saying, washing dishes. She crazy. But, so they did a petition. The president and a bunch of cabinet members signed a petition to the WNBA stating that they are targeting Caitlin Clark and treating her unfairly. The president did this. Mm-hmm. What are your thoughts on that?
Can you get Americans real health care, please?
All right, I'm trying to understand what. See,
What
this,
can you get us real health care? Can you
Get the
lower
groceries
our
low, like you
unemployment? Can you lower our
Gas,
debt
groceries.
deficit?
our debt
Can you turn down these get down these prices on gas?
and these
Can
prices
you
on
get the
registering
prices on
cars.
groceries lower?
You know how much
Can you
taxes we
do
pay
all
on
the things
the
that an
registration?
American president is supposed to do for the American people
instead of
worrying about what's
A
going on in a
basketball-
basketball game?
and
I-
she ain't being targeted. She getting what everybody get when they knew and they hyped up and we trying to teach you a lesson. We're gonna play tough and make you earn what they say you are. We're gonna make you earn what they say you are when you come in here.
All right.
That's what the WNBA always done. They didn't just do it to Caitlin Candace Parker. Like it happens.
And like I say, it's stupid anyway because again,
Why is that your
people
focus?
get flagrant fouled all the time.
And why is that your focus as the?
But
First
your
of all,
focus is only on Caitlin Clark.
Can we get
Out of all of that, the 11th best guard in the league.
Can we get our taxes back from Israel?
Right.
God, Lee, you didn't
Can you stay off that Israel dick for 1 minute, please?
So the moral of the story is,
You got more important shit to work on, you shitty diaper motherfucking president.
and we don't like that. We need something better. But we have came to the end of this thing. Me and C4 talking about everything way bigger than sports. Y'all don't know about that.
You know that.
Check us out. Next time somebody call, I wasn't even looking in the comments, y'all. My bad. I'm not used to sitting in Suge. See, it's for light-skinned, cancer-sensitive as Cowboy fans. But we out of here. Thank y'all for joining us.
Hey,
Only
thank
thing we
you
need
for
more
everybody in the
of is
chat,
more love.
man. We love y'all.
Thank
Miss
y'all for
Stiller,
chatting.
Kanoy.
Miss Stiller.
Everybody, thank you again. We appreciate y'all watching us and supporting us because without y'all, we wouldn't be doing able to do this. And that's a fact.
We love y'all. Q Mecca, 2 texts up. You know Tragic gon' hold you down with my bro host.
C4 Nate from the 618. Everybody have a great weekend. Be safe. Enjoy each other and yourselves.
We out of here. Peace.
Keep your radio dial right here. You're locked into the hottest news station on the planet. High 702.5 in FM sound. Blazing today's hip hop, R&B, and pop music. Keeping your radio on fire. Bringing you the hottest, realest, riskiest talk shows live 24/7 on hot 702.5fm.com.